This is the Brian McCarthy interview show. If you're under 18, don't listen. Having said that, the show is really awesome. And if you did listen, no one would really know. But don't listen. Don't listen, kids. Okay? Don't listen.
Niños, escuchen estas palabras mientras que salen de mis labios agrietos. El siguiente programa, aunque esto sea muy divertido para toda la gente, no es para los niños. Como un burro que busca agua fría, un balde, y eso le va a dar toda la satisfacción que necesita, esta agua no es para ustedes. Por favor, vayan donde sus padres. Ayúdenlos a limpiar los baños. No vayan a escuchar esto. Es muy importante. Que Dios nos bendiga a los Estados Unidos.
Enfants du monde, détournez les yeux et bouchez-vous les oreilles. Le programme suivant, bien que spectaculaire et divertissant à tous égards, n'est pas pour vous. Veuillez vous détourner et jouer dans les Champs-Élysées ou peut-être dans les catacombes humides de Paris, car devant vous se trouve la ruine. Vous avez été prévenus, s'il vous plaît. N'écoutez pas, et pourtant, sachez que nous faisons tout cela pour vous, car vous êtes l'avenir et vous êtes la lumière. Que Dieu vous bénisse et dit bonjour à votre mère de ma part.
你好，圆眼睛的年轻人，请晋升阅读本内容，因为本内容仅供成年人阅读。如果你违背父母意愿选择阅读本内容，他们将不再爱你，你这个老兵。
Utatawa obiaseke meazane otatia ulube kwa teazate usepo tatukwa kalimu umna kwe apasume utatawa obiaseke meazane otatia ulube kwa teazate uyoba obisa abichina.
Brian McCarthy interview show. Adam is now drinking his Coke. Disco. Listen to that beat. Breaking it down in Uptown. Take your hand and touch it. Touch it. Now rub it. Brian McCarthy interview show. Listen to that beat. Touch it. Now rub it. I wish I could still drink.
My name is Brian McCarthy. Sitting stage right is Adam Hineker, and we are so pleased to be with you today on this lovely, I don't know, nice enough day. It's if you're, I know these shows are, we always say they're evergreen, you listen to them whenever, but right now it is the very end of February, and it's been cold for the past about 9 months, I think. So it started getting cold right around 4th of July, and it just hasn't let up. So we had a lot of snow the past week, and hopefully it's better now. I mean, I don't know. I looked at the temperature. I had to walk the dogs this morning, and it was 19 degrees. So
okay, not bad.
That's not bad. It's just fucking cold. I've decided that for the winter next year before I've Googled I looked on I searched like what they wear in Antarctica, like whatever. So
sure.
I want that jacket.
Figure out what the Inuits wear, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Figure out what I think Eskimo is a derogatory term.
It is. I think I don't think we don't say it anymore. The E word.
Why? Well, I'm sure.
I don't know.
I'm sure there's a good reason for it. But is it like one of those?
I'm gonna look that up because I've been curious about that too. Because I think now they call them Inuits.
Well, I know that the really good term is like you say First Nation people. I think First Nation is good. I think that's like where that's really covering your asses. Because I'm sure if you say Inuit, there are people that are like, well, I'm not Inuit. I'm from I don't know, southern Saskatchewan or something. So I think First Nation is like a good blanket term for anybody that was here before.
Sure. The term Eskimo is largely no longer used because it is considered a derogatory colonial era term.
Okay.
Often wrongly believed to mean eater of raw meat.
Oh.
Sign me up.
Okay. So here's the thing. Why do we still say Indian for everything? Why is Indian still
Indian is the dumbest. I mean, like that truly is, because that was just like an error. Like he just thought he was in India, right?
Yes, more or less. Yes. But but it's like Indian is like,
and we kind of just, I mean, I don't think it's many people say that though. I think that's just kind of like your uncle.
No,
right?
I think Indian's pretty baked into
people say like Indian casino.
Yeah. All the time, all day long.
Yeah. I call them the Native Americans.
Or they're Indian reservations, Native American casino.
Yeah, cowboys and Native Americans.
Yeah, but I think Indian is. I think, like, for example.
No, I'm with you. It's weirdly still.
It's like it's right there.
And you're like, people, you guys.
I'm like, we've thrown out Eskimo, but we're still rolling with Indian for everybody. Like
Indian.
Like you realize that the only reason why we call it, to your point, is what's his name?
Right? Wasn't it?
Oh my God.
Was it Amerigo Vespucci or was it
Christopher Columbus?
Was it Christopher Columbus?
I swear to God, I was about to say Francis Ford Coppola. Francis Ford Coppola when he discovered America. Right after he made Godfather 2.
Right. History according to Brian.
Yeah, when he came through, he was looking for a route to India, and he showed up in like Puerto Rico.
And he was like,
he's like, yeah,
I'm early, but
you look kind of like Indians, sort of.
And he thought he was in fucking India.
Anybody got a casino around here? So anyway, so I don't know why. Yeah, it's weird. So yeah, I think you're right. But I think Inuit I don't think you swap. I don't think people swap
it out. What do we
Eskimo for
let me see if I can
Inuit.
read further.
Inuit might just refer to like a tribe of see, now I'm doing it. A tribe of Indians, ice Indians. Is that even probably not, right? You can't say ice Indian.
For frozen Indians. For these reasons, many organizations, institutions, and individuals have shifted to using Inuit, Yupik, or Alaska Native.
Yeah, there you go. Or can you just look up First Nation? Because I know that's big in Canada.
What do you mean, First Nation?
Just type in First Nation. I bet that's like what they call.
Okay.
That's what they call in like Canada for everybody who is.
That's indigenous folks.
Yes, they're like
First Nation.
Yeah, that's like because that's a good Canada. Like blanket term for everybody. That way you don't.
One of the three distinct indigenous groups in Canada, along with Inuit and like Métis.
Oh, so even First Nation doesn't include the Inuit.
It's only a third.
Oh, all
like
right.
Or one of three distinct indigenous.
I don't.
Can you just say indigenous people?
Yes,
and that's like
100%.
That covers fucking Samoans and
you can call it a day. Go indigenous.
Native Americans, everybody.
Matter of fact, when I walk up to somebody, I'll just say to them, "You seem indigenous to me," and they just it's like garlic and a vampire. They go, "All right, well, you're probably not wrong." They don't even know what that is.
Do you mean it? Hey, real quick, Lady K Snaggleteeth. Writes.
What's up? Hey. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for your call.
Lady K, you're on. Hey guys, will you be attending I think he meant to say Rodney's. Rodney's tonight to watch Stuttering John stand up. Oh, that's right. That's tonight.
Is he at Dangerfield's tonight?
Yeah, he's at Dangerfield's. Kevin Brennan, Anthony Cumia, Bob Levy will be there.
Are you serious?
It's a veritable who's who
of who of who cares
of who gives a dang.
What?
Get there early enough, and you'll get to see Chad Trespass. But maybe Chad is coming too.
Oh no!
Yeah, everybody's descending on.
Wait a minute. Okay, so I don't know the politics here.
Midtown East.
Is everyone not friends with Stuttering John, and they're showing up to make fun of him? Is that what that kind of is?
I think it's trolling.
Wow.
I don't know.
I did not know that. Okay, so here's the thing. By the way, thank you for asking. Mm-hmm. Right now, from where we are sitting, it's about a 20-minute walk to Dangerfield's.
I could skip and a jump.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's not even probably not even a $10 Lyft drive.
Is he doing like the weekend? Maybe. Lady K, is he doing the weekend?
Well, you know what? I hate to ask you to get on the phone. Will you look up Stuttering John's, like Stuttering John Dangerfield's, and see what it is?
Yeah, I guess we could find that information. But
I see what you're saying.
These guys seem to have the scoop, but
okay.
Let's see. Let's just look up Dangerfield's this weekend.
And then maybe
isn't that's not still a showcase club? Dangerfield used to be like where they would. It was just like your normal, like everybody does, 20 minutes.
Adam Henniger, industry insider, showcase club. I don't know. I mean,
saw Kevin Brennan there years ago before we knew each other.
Yeah. I mean, last time I was there, all the waiters wore like tuxedos and stuff. It was really, it was like walking into like a club from 1968. I mean, it was a really old school
for sure. Comedy Institution.
And I know they closed down.
This can't be their site. There's like
it's probably like.
What? Oh wait, no. Now it's called Rodney's. Right?
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
Because I was looking up. We got you.
Are you looking at the Piccadilly Massage Parlor still?
Yeah, I think so.
Saved in my phone.
It's nice now. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
All right, I'm pulling up the official website.
Okay.
Ooh, connection is not private. What is going on here?
Oh God, am I getting a virus from going to the Rodney fucking website?
Weird. That is very weird. Rodney's Comedy Club. Here we go.
Okay.
Stuttering John Buy tickets. Okay.
No, I'm sure they're
I
sold
think it's
out.
one night only.
Well, I'm sure.
I'm
sure it's sold out.
Yeah, Friday, February 27th, 7:30. That's all it says is one night.
All right.
I believe.
Can you go? I'll pay.
I can't. No.
I will pay for us to go.
Would you want to go? I can't, but even if I could,
feel
I'm not gonna lie. I
feel like it's right down the block. No one's looking for me. I don't know.
If you want to get,
okay.
Can I give you his number if you want to like go hang out or something?
Let's not throw the. That's not.
All right.
But I tell you what, we will do. Can I see the phone for a second, please?
Sure.
All right. See what you started, Lady Macbeth, whatever your name is. Hey Siri, text Kevin Brennan.
Yeah, there you go.
Hi, handsome. Are you going to go see Stuttering John tonight at Rodney's, the old Dangerfields? I don't know. It's 20 blocks away, and I'm doing the show right now. And somebody said that he's going to be performing. I don't know. That might get me out of the house. If you're going to go, let me know. I hope you're well. Okay, bye. So we'll see what happens.
You can go with Kevin.
I'll go with Kevin.
Yeah.
Come to the house.
You guys can reconnect.
We could split a calzone and eat it on the corner. He likes to eat chicken street meat.
He'd probably go to Gallagher's with you.
Oh, fuck.
He's always good for
I blew out.
Allegedly.
I blew out my Gallagher's budget, though. I need a couple of weeks to fill up the tank a little bit. All right. Well, we'll see what happens. God, I got to tell you, you know what movie I just like? Why I got okay. I like Star Trek. I'm not like what the kids call it, a Trekkie necessarily, but somebody recommended to me, they were like, there's a new Star Trek series and it's about Star Trek and the new Starfleet like Academy, and you should check it out. And I was like, all right, I don't have Paramount, so I got Paramount 2 months for free, so I still check it out because I really don't like Yellowstone, because I don't like Billy Bob Thornton, because he seems like such a douchebag, and I can't stand all those toupees he wears. And Yellowstone, or
he has a system.
Oh my God!
In place.
You ever see him when he's not wearing his toupee? He like wraps his head in like he looks like a Steve Van Zandt from.
I have seen his weird turbans.
Yeah, where like turbans.
It's like a turban with a brimmed hat over it.
Yeah, it's like, dude, I don't know, man. The only thing that makes me laugh about that guy is apparently he was like, I've lost so much weight, I have to wear lady jeans, which makes me
that's very funny. Gotta wear lady jeans.
I gotta wear lady jeans. Yeah,
that weird like
yeah.
I don't know where he's from, Oklahoma, Texas, somewhere hot.
Indiana original, but northern Oklahoma is where I hang my hat and all of my turbans and scarves and feathers.
Yeah,
my hair system. When I'm not wearing my toupees, I wear lots of beaded headdresses like a flapper from the 20s.
Sure.
Anyway, so and and I don't watch Yellowstone or that. I know Paramount to me just look, again, everybody's politics are their politics. That's fine, but Paramount to me is like something like your racist uncle watches. So and by the way, I know I'm gonna jump around for a little bit, but like I don't want to get anybody in trouble, but one of the guys, maybe in my building or maybe not in my building, comes up to me today.
Could be next door to my building.
Could be next. Well, I talked to a lot of guys.
Sure. A lot of strange men on the street.
Look, in New York City, you have a lot of doormen. In my neighborhood, you got a lot of guys that are doormen or porters, and they're always in front of the building. And because of the snow shoveling and because I walk my dogs, I'm always, especially in the past couple of weeks, I've been walking my dogs, and I always feel badly because they're out there shoveling, and I always have to say something. I always go like, "Oh, hey, this weather, huh? Can you believe it?"
Sure.
Old Jack Frost really got us in a headlock.
Yeah, or you can always give them the working hard or hardly working.
Yeah,
that's a good,
I'll
way to relate.
Yeah, exactly. Or if it's like really snowing, sometimes I'll go the opposite direction. I'll go, hope you're wearing sunscreen.
Sure.
And they'll be like, even though this is a guy that lives in the neighborhood, he's kind of a cool guy. I'm a man of the people.
Sure.
I try to seem like I'm a working man. So anyway, so yesterday in my building, a couple of things happened, which was funny. So number one, I got in my apartment, my elevator. And for those of you who don't know, we had a leak in our apartment, and there was a guy in my building who I used to be very good friends with, and we are no longer friends because he asked to like basically pay for the damage that was done to my apartment. And then when I presented him with the bill, he then accused me of trying to rip him off.
Yeah.
And the whole thing got really ugly. And I really have a visceral dislike for this guy. I mean, I hate to use the word hate, but I really kind of hate this guy. And the way also he spoke to my wife, and he's just a real douchebag. And it's my opinion that anybody that are his friends are only his friends because he gives them money. And the guy he just sucks. The guy sucks. And he really, we're out. It's not a ton of money, but we're at about $10,000 just because of the way he behaved. And my wife,
a lot of cabanas.
My wife is, oh my God. Yeah, I know. Oh,
that's
boy.
how I
just
measure,
shivered when you said that. You're
that's
right.
how I measure.
It's a lot of
any monetary amount.
It's a lot of hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
But anyway, so it's the kind of money that I would like to like get the money back. And my wife's like, look, we're just gonna like not do that. So of course now it's just I'm just living with that like a tumor. So yesterday I got in my elevator and I forgot to hit L, and it went up to his floor, and it opened up, and he was standing there. And
God!
And it was so funny because all he did was, he's such a pussy. You're a pussy. He jumped so that because you
hear us up there,
you motherfucker, you cock sucking pig shit fuck nose. You want to make a motherfucker? I'll fuck you, motherfuck. But yeah,
like an angry Arab cab driver.
Yeah, exactly. I
fuck you, motherfucker.
I fuck your shit face. You shit on my face, mother cock knocker. You pig sucking lick ball shit fucker.
Gotta love a good English second language tirade.
Yeah, exactly. So this guy, so the elevator door opens and he's standing there and he doesn't think I can see him for a minute. So all he does is he jumps away from the door.
Wow.
And stands there so he doesn't have to get on the elevator with me. And I knew he was there. So I just said to my dog, I was talking to my dogs and I said, oh no, we didn't hit the L. This floor has no integrity. This floor has zero value as a human being. There's nothing of any value here. Come on, girls. Let's hit L before this stench of just immortal failure encapsulates us. And yeah, it was great. Yeah. So anyway,
you're weirdly non-confrontational and very confrontational.
Oh yeah, at the same time.
Like you have your own particular brand of like where you really lean. I didn't expect that at all.
So I got down to my lobby and the door to my lobby opens and I walk out. I'm immediately hit with this stench. Like
I heard about this.
Okay.
He told me about it.
Isn't that funny? Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, there was an old lady, I guess, in my lobby who was waiting for somebody. And the only thing worse than someone who smells bad is somebody who is putting on like some sort of a perfume or something on to mask this.
Sure.
It was this woman. I don't know if she was a cadaver or what, or somebody brought her in and just let her rot.
Was she on a gurney?
No, I didn't.
That's the first thing I look for when I'm trying to distinguish if somebody's a cadaver or not.
But it was also like sandalwood or something. It was like a really thick. It was a very thick smell. And the minute I got off my elevator, I was like, what the fuck is that? And of course, I didn't see her like in the lobby. She was like on the wall, like kind of like behind packages. And it's like somebody like she was delivered here.
Maybe.
And I said to my doorman, I said just very loudly, I was like, what is that fucking smell? I'm like, is there a sewer line or something back up down here? And so he went outside with me and he was like, it's that fucking old lady. Like she smells like fucking shit. The whole goddamn, I got to air out the lobby. So anyway, so that happened. And then, so then I just left and had my day. And then this morning at like 6:30, I saw that guy and he said the classic, hey, I don't want to sound like I'm racist, but, you know who the people who know who smells the worst?
This is the same guy that you were talking. Got you. Okay. Yeah. Who's that?
Well,
go ahead.
Well, he went on just to illustrate. He said, and I mean, I'll be delicate here, but and I'm not using anybody's name, anybody who works.
Just
here.
Say Inuits.
Yeah.
Instead of
First Nation. Only a third of Canadian Indians. No, but what he was saying that basically Indians smell the worst. He said Indians smell the worst. Now,
well, there is something there with the hygiene. I think that there's something with that's not a stereotype because it's not unfounded, right? People
Yes,
in that part of the
yes.
world.
Well, okay, a couple of things. Number one, that part of the world is very, very hot.
Sure.
Number two,
Mhm.
I think like the food that they eat, they kind of sweat it out. Like curries.
Yeah, but I think beyond that, I think there's maybe something
below that.
But I think maybe like they don't necessarily acknowledge deodorant maybe as a thing because it's very much it's a thing.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Everything you're saying is yes, very much so. Yes.
Not all of them,
but it is
a
funny.
lot of them are good people.
Well,
some of them don't smell great.
Yeah, and also, like for example, I know a guy that owns a livery car service, and he was like, they are remarkably obtuse about it. Like this guy that owns this company, he was saying to me once, we were like, he was driving me somewhere, and I was sitting up front with him, and he wears cologne, and he wears a lot of cologne, and he was complaining to me about a lot of his customers. And he was going, a lot of these people, they ride with me. And he actually goes, Brian, he goes, I drive a lot of Jews. People everybody hates everybody. I mean, it's pretty wild. It's pretty wild
God's
out there.
Creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes, Brian, I drive a lot of Jews and they're always complaining about how a lot of my drivers smell. And I was like, oh, and meanwhile, I'm kind of like, I got my nose. I look like a golden retriever. I've got my head hanging out the window. And I go, whatever do you mean? And he goes, well, I wear, he goes, as you know, and I wear a cologne. He goes, but I have other guys that work for me and they like to wear a couple of different colognes at the same time.
Yeah, they go in tandem.
Now, number one, like I have not worn a cologne. Like I don't like to smell anybody. Like I just don't. Right. I think the best way somebody can smell is to not smell like anything.
Yeah.
Generally, I mean, I used to wear like Polo deodorant when I was, 13, but I don't wear cologne. I think it's just not my thing. So, and I do think if somebody's going to wear cologne, it should probably be like a surprise. Like you kind of get, there are certain smells like white girls that wear like patchouli. It's fucking gross. Like it just smells. And any of those, like I know I said this already, but like sandalwood, those really like earthy, they're really like they have a lot of bass
like,
to them.
Crunchy people.
Yeah, but even like sandal, like I know like a guy I used to work for, he used to wear like some kind of, and I know I've said sandalwood like 5 times now, but like sandalwood, like a thick, musky type of a smell.
Yeah, like then like a record store would smell in the 90s. Or something like they would always be burning
like
something.
Incense or something. It's that to me is like maybe something with a light like a floral note that doesn't have as much like timber to it
without like a foundation of body odor that it's covering up. Yeah, and I think that's the problem is you got to go to the root. They're kind of like they're trying to do like a workaround. I guess.
Yeah, I don't know
because I think maybe like they don't wear a lot of deodorant, so they're trying to cover.
And by the way,
trying to put up a smoke screen.
Yes, and if you're listening to this and you're going to say, "Well, antiperspirant gives you Alzheimer's," that has been completely debunked.
Oh, the aluminum.
Yeah, aluminum.
And you can also get non-aluminum. Stuff.
I have extra. You know who makes my antiperspirant? Reynolds Wrap. I use extra aluminum. You can't smell me if I'm laying on top of you. So I don't I smell like nothing.
Yeah.
So,
can't find my way home, but
I'm exactly. Yeah. I smell
you
like
don't mind doing an Uber
no
with me.
Yeah. No, I smell like a fluorescent light tube.
Yes.
Just nothing. So anyway, so that's kind of a whole thing is where, but it was funny to me when he started off, he goes, I don't want to sound like a racist because you're about to.
Well, what's funny about that is because like I live in a very kind of South Asian part of town.
Yep.
And very big range with I don't know about the women. I can't speak to the women. I've never been like around a smelly woman.
Right.
But it's the guys. They will smell amazing or like BO. Like they're like you kind of never, you get in an elevator with like a white guy, you're like, I pretty much know what to expect. An American white guy, unless he's like Central European or something like that. That's a whole nother another story. But you kind of know what to expect. Whereas you get in with like a Daisy type of guy, that can go fucking anywhere. That could be like, they could be an international student that has never used deodorant and has been up studying for the the LSATs for whatever. But
you know what's funny though,
or they might smell immaculate and be like, you know what I mean, like groomed.
Yeah. Although I will say this, Asians to me they may smell like something, but it's not like cologne necessarily.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm also
you're talking about different, right?
Like India, Bangladesh.
Yes.
That part.
Those guys, it could be anything.
Yeah.
And it is
the like East Asia, like who the fuck knows?
And it's always on top of body odor too, because they don't have like a base coat of like antiperspirant.
You got to get it at the root.
Yes.
Of the problem.
Yes.
And then, like, even by the end of the day, like, I use a very heavy duty.
Oh God!
But it's like by the end of the day, if I'm like, I'm kind of like, ooh, I gotta fucking get rid of this t-shirt and take a shower.
I use like Arm & Hammer, the baking soda antiperspirant, and I count to 15 in each pit.
Oh yeah, I go all over.
Yeah. So I don't know. But it was funny when the guy in my building was like, "Hey, I don't want to sound like I'm racist, but you know who stinks?" Okay. Go ahead, let's go. What do you got? Anyway, and then but the Paramount thing, so the Star Trek thing, I got Paramount and I have to cancel it because I watched that Star Trek show. It's called like Starfleet Academy.
Okay.
And
it's like a reboot or something.
Well, I don't know. It's just fucking stupid. It's basically like a bunch of young, good-looking like people. Oh, I know.
You know
right?
what they should do? They should have the men make love. That's very popular now in
Starfleet rivalry. The Klingons and Romulans fucking each other.
Hey, really quick, our boy Gustav wrote, "Boys, you know what's right around the corner from Rodney's? Sapphire."
It is
Sapphires or Sapphire.
Yeah, I don't know. That's two. I got to be honest with you. When you go to Gallagher's and it's very hard to go to Sapphire.
Sapphire's a little. Sapphire high end for us, maybe.
Yeah, I just feel like I'm getting ripped off the minute it's hard for me to. Plus, I've heard horror stories in that place of like where you just go in there and somehow they're able to use like a retina scan and they somehow they take $30,000 out of your
rolled
pocket.
by Cardi B somehow.
Yeah, I don't know, but
Jesus Christ.
But I will also say, and Gustav, you know your way around. The 59th Street Bridge is right there, so we can take a fucking gondola. Yeah, you could pretty much
over to Roosevelt Island and then take the subway.
You could pretty much hold your breath and run to Gallagher's from Rodney's. I wonder if we could bring. I wonder if Stuttering John would want to go. Do we have his phone number?
Yeah, I will. I thought I gave it to you, but if not, I'll give you his contact after you guys really, hit it off after that.
Yeah, we really did. I wonder if I should invite him over to the house prior to. He could pregame here a little bit.
I know he likes his light beer. I don't know if he drinks like wine. I think he'd kind of drink whatever you put in front of him.
I could go. I have a budget to go get a 6-pack of Miller Lite. Like I could.
It's in the. You got petty cash?
I do. Should we send him a text right now?
Yeah. Why don't? Oh no, but his number's on my phone.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
Yeah,
all right. So put it this way, everybody listening, if you're sort of in this universe of giving a shit about this particular part of the show, if I go, I'll make sure to get pictures of Stuttering John, and I reach out to Kevin, but Kevin might ghost me. I mean, who knows? Everything okay? I just gotta grab a paper. All right. Anyway, Adam will be back. But then, so that Star Trek show, whatever it's called, Starfleet Academy. It's like it's not gonna take for me. There's the woman that plays like the head of the dumb school. She was in like broadcast news. Her name's Helen something, I think it is. She's I know, I'm 100 years old. Sorry. She was also in Succession. She's a little. Can you look up Starfleet Academy?
Yeah.
The
I want to see who you're talking about because I loved Succession.
Yeah, she talked like this. Yeah, she's like a little. Yeah, go ahead.
She played probably I forget what her name was, but she had like maybe a man's name. She was the one that was like had the thing with Roman. Maybe. Yeah. Oh,
no, not that one. No, not. I know who you mean. No, she. But in this, like in the Star Trek thing, she's like a captain, but she's kind of quirky. She's like, I like to read paper books, and she says,
Not Holly Hunter.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, okay. I don't remember her being
Holly Hunter. She was in Succession. She was.
Yes, she was like. I remember her.
She was
she was like a CEO.
Mr. Succession.
Yeah. Yes. Right.
She was fucking Mr. Succession for a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck off.
Yeah, exactly.
Not Roman.
The guy that raped the girl with Jack Nicholson, Roman Polanski.
No. What was the dad's name on Logan Roy?
Yeah. Logan Succession.
Yeah.
Right. Logan Succession, and his kids, redhead, Macaulay Culkin's brother, and the guy from Ferris Bueller. And then the other one who's also in the superhero show on Amazon.
The British guy?
Yeah.
The guy that played Tom Wamsgams.
She came in my mouth.
Oh, God.
Yeah, she kissed me and put
That's one of my favorite characters in television.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. The Tom and and Cousin Greg. That's like the greatest duo.
Yeah, if you
TV.
If you haven't seen Succession, we recommend Succession.
Oh my
it's
God.
Really 100% a phenomenal show to watch. But anyway, so
real quick, Lady Cake Sandwich who says, call SJ now, he'll answer happily. Well, the problem is we're using the camera from my phone and his number is in my phone.
We will, but we're on
unless
it.
I sent it to you already. Let me check.
Let me see. I might be in my phone, guys. But we're on it. Don't worry, we're doing it. But then I decided before I canceled Paramount, then I started looking around Paramount, and I was like, I wonder what's even on this. I mean, they have South Park, which that's good, but I was looking at like their movies, and they have that movie on there called The Green Book. Have you ever seen The Green Book?
No.
Any idea what I'm talking about? It came out a few years ago. I swear to God, it might have won the Academy Award, which is really fucking horrific because the movie The Green Book stars Viggo Mortensen. You know who that guy is? He was he was Aragorn, son of Arathorn, the heir to Isildur.
Okay. I'm not familiar with any of
the
this.
sword that was broken that is now reforged.
Okay.
Okay. Viggo Mortensen was also in he's been in some really good movies. He was in a great movie called Eastern Promises where he plays the Russian the guy that is undercover in the Russian mob, and he has that fight scene where he's naked in the spa and his fucking cock is out the whole fight scene.
This sounds familiar.
So hot.
Probably saw it on Mr. Skin.
Yeah, you probably only saw it and
I only saw that.
You came so hard you blacked out, hit your head.
Yeah. I probably have a tab of that open, a private tab open on my
he's phone. Viggo Mortensen. He was also in The Road, which is the movie about the end of the world with Cormac McCarthy book. He was also in A History of Violence, which is a pretty good movie. William Hurt. It's not a great movie. That's a good movie. But Eastern Promises is a great movie. Anyway, this movie, Green Book, takes place in like 1965, and he plays this Italian-American guy who's a bouncer at the Copacabana, and he gets a job driving around a black guy who is a concert pianist, like a world-renowned concert pianist. And they used to have this book called The Green Book, and it was a book that if you were black, it was like a travel book for places where you could stay in the South, like before like 1970.
Well, not desegregation, but like
it's kind of like black
hotels.
It
was still dicey,
but very much so. Yeah. Yes, black hotels, black restaurants, black fucking gas stations, or whatever.
I have the same book.
Yeah,
different reason.
Yeah, that's how you date. Exactly. You're right.
When when I'm taking a lady out.
You call yours is called the Gash book.
I will say this: like any of the sort of restaurants and stuff like that, if because people want to support black-owned restaurants and businesses, food always great. Like it can't. If it's a black-owned restaurant, there's a lot of black people that go there. It can't exist without the food being very great. Because they won't, they're not going to be like, yeah, we'll just go to be nice and support. It's like, it's got to be good.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll go with that.
It's like, that is actually sometimes a good, if you're like, oh, it's,
although I was supposed to go to Sylvia's up in Harlem, and my friend was like, it's terrible.
Really?
Yeah. My friend said it's really, really bad.
I think you've ordered from Sylvia's.
I haven't ordered from Sylvia's. I ordered from a place that's better than Sylvia's.
Oh, okay.
I actually went online and I read some terrible reviews, but Sylvia's is a real tourist trap. They're making food for white people. I don't
really.
Yeah.
Oh, last time I picked up, I remember actually weirdly last Valentine's Day.
I
picked up food from Sylvia because we were gonna go there.
Are you dating Aunt Jemima?
and I think because I had maybe never been there and I'd heard of it.
For those of you,
they definitely were not making food for white people that day. I'll tell you that much.
For those of you who don't know, Sylvia's is like a soul food restaurant in Harlem. It's the soul food restaurant in Harlem. So like chicken.
You got to
and
go to
waffles.
Red Rooster.
I went there too.
That's like a fancy chef.
Expensive.
It's expensive. That's like it's like soul food, but it's like
yes,
yeah.
The name of that chef is Marcus Semmelson. He's half Ethiopian, half Swedish. So he's
yeah.
I had
a rare combo.
I had an oxtail entree there, and it was $65. So
yeah,
like,
I go there on like I used to go on holidays. NJ Ranger said, "No, seriously, boys, come to the SJ show tonight." I think Brian maybe is going to.
I think I might have to.
NJ Ranger.
I showered and shaved today. That's a rarity sometimes.
You got it.
So,
you can't let this go to waste.
Maybe I can put on all of my car service colognes that I've been collecting, all my samples. I have an Esquire.
You subscribe to Car Service
Cologne Weekly.
It's a cologne delivery service.
I have an Esquire magazine from 1993 with some of the samples in the paper. So I'll just smear those all over my body. Yeah. All right. Fuck it. I'll see if.
Yeah. I get. Well, Blake, is everybody going to sort of? I don't know what the whole purpose of.
Do you imagine? Are those is Shuley coming in on some sort of?
I'm sure that there will be. Yeah, because there's like Carl Heberger and Shuley. Like he's like a guy that does he's another guy that does a show about Stuttering John.
Okay. All right. So this Green Book movie.
Yeah.
The whole movie is about basically this black guy is doing a tour of the American South. And he needs to hire somebody who can sort of be like a bodyguard and also like his manager. And somehow this Viggo Mortensen plays this like Italian American, and the character is almost like slow. He's like, "So you're a doctor? But what kind of doctor? Do you fix broken bones?" And he's like, "No, I'm a doctor of medicine or musical. I'm a musical doctor. I have doctorates in this." He's a super, like when there's a scene when he first meets him and this he's clearly gay. He's gay and black, and he's, a really nice apartment in somewhere and, in the city somewhere. And he's wearing like a silk robe, and he's like sitting there, and he's like, and the Viggo Mortensen Italian American guy is like, "You're too fancy I can't drive you. I'm not going to walk. I'm not going to pick up." And he's not racist, but he's just like a moron. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, there's a scene in the movie. So of course, big surprise.
My phone is ringing, by the way. I think it's probably Stuttering John calling.
Oh my
People
God.
in the chat are like, "Call him now."
Okay.
The problem is we're using my phone. I mean, we could take a break and get my phone but
no. Listen,
Brian's talking about something really important.
Yeah, Green Book.
He's talking about a movie
from 9 years ago with the guy from Lord of the Rings. Come on, everybody, get with the program.
This, you guys, what you got to understand is like in life, you got to prioritize, right? And it's like, yeah, maybe the thing that everybody's talking about in the chat,
right,
could be interesting and interactive, but Green Book.
Yeah, we got to unplug shit here. We come on. Come on, guys.
I mean, we would just have to we can take a break and then I can get it. And then, but
between the Patreon. Why don't you join the Patreon?
Yeah, join the Patreon. We'll call them in like, what time is it?
Well, like a half an hour or so.
Yeah, half an hour.
Okay. Anyway, it's very,
come on. I'm waiting. I can't.
The best part about this Green Book thing, and then I'll shut up about it. There's a scene in the movie where, so he starts off driving around and they start off in Indiana and they end up in Alabama. And of course, there's a bunch of racists. And at one point, the black guy goes and like hooks up with a white guy and he gets caught by the police. Like,
he's a
fanook.
He's a gay man.
He's a gay man.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Hey, imagine you're black in this. You're already black in the South.
Well, he lives in New York. The idea would be to go to the South to expose them to a cultured black man. It's his plan of like, because this is right around 1965. Sure. So the idea is like, if he goes down there, he's booked in like all these, like he'll go to like a black country club, or I'm sorry, he'll go to a white country club and they ask him to use the outhouse. And he's like, "I will not use the outhouse. I will pay. If you want me to play here, I'm going to use your toilet," like that kind of thing. I don't know why it sounds like that, but and then the white guy is like, "Yo, Doc," he's calling him Doc.
Right.
And at one point, the white guy is driving around and the white guy's just sitting in the front seat, Viggo Mortensen, and he's eating all this fried chicken. And the guy in the back is like, "What are you eating up there?" He's like, "It smells good." He's like, Doc, you've never had fried chicken before. And he's like, no. And he turns around and he's like, but you're colored. And he's like, I keep telling you not to call me colored. And he's like,
he said, I'm not that kind of colored.
Pretty much.
How many times have I told you?
Honestly, like, there's a lot of that. There's a lot of like, I'm not that kind of black in this movie.
Yeah.
But Viggo Mortensen's character hands him a piece of fried chicken. And he's like, you got to try. You people, this is what you people have given to the world is fried chicken. Like, I'm watching this movie and I'm like, is this fucking real? Am I crazy watching this movie?
Yeah.
So the black guy is like, he picks up the chicken. He's eating it like he's like nibbling on like a young boy's cock. And he's like, and he goes, oh, this is delicious. And then afterwards he goes, what do I do with the bone? He goes, come on, doc, you throw it at the window. Like, it's just watching a movie where a white guy teaches a gay black guy how to eat fried chicken. And then towards the end of the movie, the black guy, they go to like one of these black roadhouse honky tonk places. And the black guy's like, he's like, watch me do this, Italian guy. He's like, I'll have the fried chicken. And the woman's
watch this Italian guy.
Yeah, pretty much. Italian guy's like, you're learning, Doc. You're learning.
Oh,
so
this sounds like a delightful movie.
It's horrible. But it's one of those movies. It is, those movies like what the white savior movies, like Dangerous Minds with Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah.
Where she has all the black people in her class. And she's like, if you can read Shakespeare, you get a Hershey's Kiss. It's like, oh my God, it's so racist.
You get a Colt 45.
Yeah. Here you go.
Like, whoa.
Yeah. Here's a women and children coupon for baby formula.
Yes.
If you can actually conjugate the verb to run.
Is it one of those where they're really beating you over the head with the concept too?
Oh my God, yeah.
They're just pummeling you with the wow, it's interesting how there's dumb white people and very
and the white guys
blacks. Like,
and the white guy's so stupid and the black guy's so smart, but the white guy teaches the black guy how to be black. Like, I just like can you look to see if the Green Book won an Academy Award, please? Because
I feel like it maybe has, because I've heard of it in that context.
It was a very big like tentpole movie. For those of you who aren't in the business like Adam and I, a tentpole is a movie that a studio expects to win a lot of awards.
Ooh.
And the Green Book.
I'm gonna put it in movie award.
Yeah, Green Book.
Let's see what it is.
Yeah, I just was blown away. Because I've watched clips of this before, but the one where he's in the car and he's like, "You never had fried chicken, Doc? You suck so many white dicks. You never had a chicken fall into your mouth?" Oh
yeah, it won. Five nominations, winning Best Picture, Best Original Screenplay, and Best Supporting Actor.
Oh my God! It won.
So it's critically acclaimed.
It won Best Picture. That's crazy.
And Best Supporting Actor, which is probably the fucking Gindaloon. No, I thought it would be the Italian guy.
Did Viggo Mortensen win that? Because he's a really good actor. If he won for that, he must be really embarrassed. He probably walked out and was like, "Hey guys, I'm sorry. It was COVID."
Let's see.
The movie only came out like 5 years ago.
Mortensen win Green Book,
or it could be the black guy, because those two are really in the movie the whole time. The rest of the people in the movie.
Viggo Mortensen was nominated for Best Actor, but lost, so he was not the supporting.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I guess he did not win.
Yeah, okay. And then,
but whoever the supporting, so the black guy was a supporting actor, so he was the guy that won.
Okay,
wow.
Listen, I'm glad that hopefully everyone got a nice payday out of it. But but yeah, the Green Book was like, woof. Yeah, he's like when he teaches
a red box that.
Yeah, well, it's on Paramount. If you want to if you get the free subscription,
Paramount.
You can watch that and the dumb Star Trek thing for 30 seconds, I guess. But yeah, anyway, I thought it was really something else. But anyway, let's talk about your love life just for a minute. How are things going with just kind of same old? Just seeing the
not much. I'm just very busy with work, so nothing to report.
Not even. But have you had sex in the past week?
Yeah, Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Same.
I'm watching. We're watching Heated Rivalry.
How do you like it?
It's fine. It's whatever.
A lot of
gay sex.
Do you see erect penises in that? I'm asking for a friend.
No penis.
Just a lot of
no
butts.
front. No, I don't think. No.
That seems to me to be like a wasted opportunity. You see penises in the Game of Thrones fucking thing. You see that?
Right. I don't think you can. I think, though, they're in a non sort of sexual context, right?
How do you mean?
Like the guy who was just like taking a leak or whatever. But you can't have like a man sucking it or
Dude,
touching it or something.
I watched that show, The Pit, the Noah Wiley thing about it, which is really good. I really like it. And in one of the episodes, spoiler alert, a guy comes in who had like too much Viagra, and they show his hard cock, and they show a needle going in the side of his dick, draining the blood out of it.
Oh God!
I know. I'm watching.
I'm terrified of that.
Yeah.
I will say this. You know what I'm fascinated with, and
What?
I've been trying to read the reviews. Have you heard of this Blue Chew Gold?
I have.
That and it's like they're really fucking with they're really like playing with fire here because they're like mixing all these things.
Okay.
There's like a psychological. It's like basically like this pill could keep any marriage together. I think.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
What does it come with? Stitches and thread to show her mouth shut. Am I right, everybody?
Right. But
take out your own trash.
It like makes you a rat because I mean like
okay, so let's just back up for 1 second. Regular Blue Chew is just a chewable.
Yeah, that's just that just gets
ED medication.
The blood flowing. That's just the mechanical part. But the gold is like
what do they put in it?
That like makes you horned up, I guess.
How though?
I don't know.
Does it have like MDMA in it or something, or Molly or something, or
some kind of mood altering something?
So the gold part is like almost like a cannabis type of thing.
I think I don't know. It's like a triple cocktail kind of. I don't know. It's like a cocktail of something.
Okay.
I haven't been able, but I also haven't really been able to find any reviews of it either. It's very weird.
Sounds weird.
But I see ads for it all over the place,
like online and stuff.
Yeah. Like
okay.
Yeah.
So
Instagram.
If I wanted Blue Chew, do I have to get a prescription for it?
Not really. No, it's just like a telehealth thing.
Okay, so you just talk to some doctor
and honestly, even
probably full of cologne.
I think I did
a cologne doctor.
Yeah,
Dr. Cologne.
Yeah, I don't even know if I had to like do a I think I just had to answer a couple questions. Are you on any other medications?
Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
That's about it. And they go, congratulations.
You get a coupon. You're off to the races.
Yeah, you get a coupon.
But so whatever website or however you get your Blue Chew, can you also get the gold there?
I think so.
Oh.
I think I'm going to try to get some.
Try it.
I don't know.
Why not? I mean,
I would at this point. It would be like too much overkill. I would have done it when I was in a relationship. That would have been great.
Well, I mean,
now it like my dick would explode. Like I don't need more.
Maybe it's more of a mental element. Maybe it doesn't really do anything extra to your dick. Maybe it's just kind of.
No, I'm afraid like because I'm already like
pussy.
Because it's not. Listen.
Go ahead.
Here's the thing about men. Let me tell you the thing about guys. We like variety, and it excites us.
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
So I don't need to get more excited because I'm not. It's not the same. You know what I mean? Like when I was in a 5-year relationship, towards the end, that would have been the fucking time to use.
I see
to
what you're
kind of mix things up.
Okay, but maybe now you try this gold and it just makes everything you're doing the same, just more fun. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
that I don't know if it has anything to do with like making you harder or last longer. Right. Does it delay I'm curious to know if it like delays the orgasm, or if it increases the blood flow, or if the whole pitch is like, look, this is regular Blue Chew, but we threw in a little bit of like mind altering chemicals to, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it is.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
Yeah. That's what at least what they claim is that it makes you aroused.
Oh, like
I think we could be gay for pay, maybe even.
Like you're more into it.
Yeah,
with this Inuit,
more could like make love
to
a
Eskimos
hat rack or something. Like I think anything.
So okay, well, that's an interesting idea because I have heard about female Viagra, which apparently increases the viscosity of the vaginal secretions, perhaps.
Yeah,
and makes it all kind of a little juicier down there. I'm going to throw up.
Female Viagra, or as I call it, my credit card.
Or a new handbag.
Yeah. Fucking
go ahead.
Pampered Chef party.
Yeah. Rosé all day. So I don't know. It's an interesting idea. I don't know. I would be interested to know, is the packaging different? Is it like gold?
It's gold.
I bet of course it is. Like
Gotta be gold.
Like Willy Wonka.
Sure.
I got the golden
I'm
ticket.
afraid to fucking try. Maybe if I feel like you're the better candidate for that.
Yeah, I would
feel like you should try it. We should maybe we both test it out and we come back and.
Why don't we test it out and try to fuck each other?
Not with each other.
All right. I know what you're doing there.
Well, that would be crazy.
That would be so wild. What a crazy, stupid, hot idea.
Wouldn't that be weird?
What a crazy, awesome idea that would be. Now, I guess, however, I wonder though, like, can you just look up what is in Blue Chew Gold? Let's look it up for a second. See what it is.
I mean, I
wonder if it's
probably
if it's like taurine.
Like the same. It's like just Blue Chew plus Red Bull.
Yeah. I mean, could kind of almost be that, because they can't really put in like, I mean, or it has a Blue Chew with like mushrooms in it, maybe.
NJ Ranger says, USOB Adam, I was just typing that, you hack. I don't know what part were you just typing. Brian and I should take. We should take Blue Chew Gold and fuck each other.
Yeah.
Is that what you're typing?
Well, okay.
Great minds think alike.
Super chat's a super chat.
What is in
Blue Chew Gold? Yeah. Horny goat weed?
Female Viagra, my credit card.
Is that what it was? Okay.
Well, NJ Ranger, you're a comedic genius.
Yep.
Congratulations. What is in Blue Chew Gold? 4 ingredients. Okay, this is the official site too.
Here we go.
So,
okay.
Okay, so the arousal enhancing 4-in-1 formula works in 15 minutes or less.
Ooh.
But there's an asterisk there, so I don't know. Active for up to 36 hours.
Okay.
Oh my God, you could fuck your way through Manila.
Well, that's like Cialis is like that, right?
Sure, long acting. Okay, so maybe that's what it is. Okay, faster, stronger, plus arousal. Okay, tell me what the oxytocin supports serotonin for libido.
Okay.
Apomorphin boost dopamine. Oh God, so we're boosting dopamine.
Okay.
Sildenafil, that's for the boner.
Okay.
Sildenafil, Sildenafil long acting. Sildenafil strong acting. So this is holy shit.
Does it have anything for your feet? Does it have tough actin tenactin? That would be good. Tough actin tenactin.
Just everything.
It's like just everything. Just minoxidil for your hair.
It's just one pill.
Yep.
Testosterone.
Got a little prep in there too, so you don't get AIDS.
Sure. Well, walking around with a rager. Fucking everything that's not nailed down.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. This is fucking dangerous. It's crazy. Yeah. And this is what I'm talking about. I'm like, we're fucking really playing with fire here.
Is it 50? So a regular Blue Chew, is it under 15 minutes, or we don't really know? I mean,
regular Blue. Oh, I can tell you. I mean,
carrying one around.
I actually do have one.
My God, Adam's packing a Blue Chew right now.
Actually, I do have one in my coat pocket
because
I thought I may have needed it.
At a glory hole
a couple days ago.
What, like,
I really do make myself sound worse than I am. I'm really not like.
No one's judging anybody. Nobody cares. It's okay.
No, I know, but I just feel like the fact that I do have it on me and I'm
carrying a Blue Chew.
That sounds kind of.
With this person, you're more or less, I mean, monogamous with this one person right now. Are you still bagging it, or are you raw dogging it?
Bagging it.
Okay.
Bagging it for now.
Okay.
I mean, I guess you could, but I mean, I would say there's a couple of people that are like very infrequent that I occasionally will see too, but nothing. Is she fucking? She's fucking her primary, right? But you're the only other one. I think she might have like another very infrequent, like somebody she sees like once a month.
Right. Does his name rhyme with Hollywood Howard?
Man, Hollywood Howard.
He was ready to go.
I mean, that guy.
Yeah.
When you get a couple of drinks in him, he gets very horny.
He just didn't understand that polyamorous. He just thought it meant that he could just jump on whoever you're fucking at the same time.
I think he's like thinking it's the 60s, 70s, and it's free love.
Like a key party.
Yeah. I think that's what he's thinking. But I love how and I don't know if this has ever come up on the actual show or if it's just afterwards, but whenever we're talking about anything like that, he'll go, and no condom, right? No condom. Like we're in charge of that.
Yeah. He's
like, I think that they'll probably have an opinion about that they'll express. We're not like brokering a deal for you.
Howard would walk out of an orgy if they handed him a condom. He'd be like, I'm not wearing this fucking thing. What am I, a sex pervert? I'm not wearing a condom.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I will say actually that you remember there was a sex club that we talked about. I wanted to go to Caligula in Astoria. So it turns out this woman and her husband have been there.
Oh.
And she said it was kind of bad.
Yeah.
But I still want to go.
Sure.
I still kind of want to go.
Okay, so let me wrap my head around our Friday night. We're going to go see Stuttering John, and then we're going to take Stuttering John to Caligula. Okay. Sounds good. I'm in.
Yeah.
You got it.
Quite an evening.
That is quite an evening out. We're out and about. So, yeah, I don't think Howard. Yeah, Howard's got a massive bush of gray pubic hair, and he's no way.
I'd have to get at that. We'd have to groom him.
And
I'm not doing that. I'll give him he can do that. I'll give him the shaver, and he can do that himself.
I don't think I think he thinks it's weird to
tufts.
A man has pubic hair and he fucks raw dog. That's Howard 1978.
Golly.
Yeah.
But he's you wouldn't think.
Now, when you get blown by this woman, you don't wear a condom for that, right?
Not for that. No.
Gotcha. Does she suck your dick on the reg like every time you guys have sex? More or less? Does she enjoy it?
Yeah, we do stuff too. Yeah,
I'm sure you do. Yeah.
Oh, really? You're sure I do?
Well, yeah, because I think you like
you
assumed
pussy. I'm a generous lover. I don't love it. I do it. I do it because I want it done to me.
Okay. I understand.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough of a transaction.
Yeah.
You know, that makes and I know. Yeah, there's something weird about when a guy's like, I love to eat pussy.
Super into it, right?
Yeah. Oh,
let me ask you this.
Like a ripe
and
peach.
Please, I would love if anybody in the chat would
hit us in the comments.
Would weigh in on this too. Call to action. I have never not fast forwarded past the eating pussy part in a porn scene.
Oh yeah.
I always scrub right by that.
I don't like to watch people go down on. Yes, I agree with you.
Zero interest, but it's in there. So guys, it must be in there for a reason.
Yeah.
Is that for women? For the women watching it?
I think that there are people that a lot of times sex scenes tend to be for someone who worked in that industry barely.
You've got some insight a little bit.
It is a part of the sex act that I think some directors feel like it has to be in there. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
So I think like if you're going to look at a traditional filmed sex scene, you're going to see that is an evolution of the sex. So there are guys out there absolutely who like to see a woman go down getting eaten out. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I think a lot of people do go through it. But I think that, certainly a more traditional sex scene, it's going to be in there.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I agree with you. Although I do like watching a woman lick a guy's asshole.
Interesting.
Because I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. That has been something recently where I like to watch that. And I do like watching that because I don't think she enjoys it.
I was gonna say, it has to be something like that. Because I don't think you want to see it.
Well, yes and no. Number one, the idea that like a woman is like Alicia Class, right?
Mm-hmm.
These scenes are fucking 30 years old, but like she literally looked like she loved eating a guy's butthole.
Gotcha.
So like there's a part of me where I'm like, wow, she is such a filthy animal that she loves eating a guy's asshole. And that is erotic to me. So to see somebody who is so consumed with the sex act where they're like watching somebody do that and you're just like, wow, look at her. Or the other side of it is when like, a lot of these stepmom videos or stepsister videos, the guy will pull his penis and kind of his nutsack up and you can he sort of like shifts his asshole towards her face. And you sort of almost looks in the camera like, all right, I guess if I want this $800, I guess I'm eating this guy's.
It's a living.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Flintstones.
I got a case of the Mondays.
Right. Like a pterodactyl record player.
Right. And just and just goes in there
Yeah.
and just starts licking the guy's asshole.
Sure.
And the third version of that is like that Manuel Ferrar guy, where that's almost a combination of it, where these women seem to be genuinely attracted to him, where they enjoy, again,
well, he's like a real hunk.
They're sort of caught up in it.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh yeah, I like to eat this guy's asshole. So
sure.
I'm surprisingly here in the autumn of my years, I have found something that I like.
Listen, I'm just happy to see that you have interest.
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of like, oh, look what I've sort of enjoyed watching now.
Yeah.
What's next?
Right.
So, but I don't like watching like a girl strap on, and I don't like watching a guy get pegged. I don't like watching a finger in there. Randy West, rest in peace.
Oh, man.
He used to like
Randy West. Oh my God.
He used to like a finger in his asshole, and I would watch that and be like, "Woof!" I would almost watch that like I'm watching a nature video. I'm like, I can't not watch this 60-year-old man get a finger in his ass. Like,
remember when he would listen? We're getting really in the weeds here, but remember he had a funny climax thing. He would be like, like it was a whole thing.
Yes,
it's a very specific. I will say this, I think we talked about this before, but I'm concerned about the ass eating expectation, because like most of the women that I'm seeing are younger,
right?
Not like a lot younger, but
12.
I don't know what the expectation of, like, do I have to do that? Am I gonna need to? Because they're gonna need to be very clean.
Okay, well, number one, if I was out there single, like what you're out there doing, I would have no problem licking a girl's asshole if she's
you're a better man than me.
I mean, not after a long bike ride. But if there's any kind of like prep to that, and where I mean, like if if they just got out of the shower, maybe, or if I'm on some blue gold, maybe you're on some blue chew gold.
Maybe that's what I need.
Yeah. You're just like, you're so turned on, you're sucking shit out of their asshole.
I think maybe the Blue Chew Gold could that could get me over the hump.
You're pulling it apart. You're just like, this is the ladder to heaven. And you're just like, you're on the rim. You're like nibbling to the point where the girl like shoves your head away and she just looks at you, your face just covered in shit. You're just like, oh, this is so great. Your dick is so hard. It's like it's got a heartbeat in it. It's just jumping around. Yeah. You're like, just fucking fist my asshole.
Jesus Christ.
She runs out of the room like Scooby-Doo. Yeah, that would be great.
Well, let me throw some cold water on this. Roy Cohn Esquire writes, Adam, can we get a coffee table update? It's trying to cool the temperature down here a little bit. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Rattan.
I'm still looking. I think I'm going to go with the rattan. I like the rattan one.
All right.
But I haven't. I don't like my current coffee table, and I think I'm going to send it with my
your
ex-lover when she moves into a new place. I'm going to send some stuff with her.
Did you take? I sent you a listing on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
Did you look at more stuff on Facebook Marketplace?
I didn't. No. I'm only kicking tires right now.
I understand.
Also, but I don't want to deal with the delivery.
Okay. All right. But let's just do something for a minute.
Okay.
You look online.
Yeah.
You can look within if you look within 5 miles of where you live.
Right.
Then
I will when I'm looking more serious. Like I told you, it's very casual right now.
I understand. But
it's not a serious, not dire.
But there are so many coffee tables on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, even if there's something within a couple of miles, I'm good with that. But I just don't want to
No. Yeah. It's all designed to be within right where you, and because where you live,
there's hot grannies, horny grannies.
Horny grannies are waiting for you.
Ready to fuck.
Right.
Want to fuck a fat woman? Remember all those crazy these ads are getting so disrespectful.
I want to fuck a fat granny.
Yes.
Yeah. No. So but I didn't, because I was looking for you for coffee tables.
I wrote you back. I was like, you're actually pretty close, but that one was too oval. I wasn't looking for the one out.
I understand.
If I can find that specific one,
you probably could.
I would.
So I'm just saying, when you are ready to pull the trigger on a coffee table,
Yeah.
you would
I
be.
will say this coffee table, though, is a little bit, it would have to be in like perfect condition.
Yeah, of course, but
Yeah.
they're out there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
I am amazed by New York's Facebook marketplace.
Well, because we're so densely
Yes,
populated.
we are
so
densely
I feel
populated.
like you might meet you might meet your neighbor too. Could be good for,
No,
you know what I mean?
Like upstairs, you mean?
I've met some like interesting people. I bought a table saw from a lady that lived in Ditmas Park. Like a lovely lesbian couple.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
I had no idea Ditmas Park is it's in Brooklyn. But it's like a fucking neighborhood where there's these huge Victorian houses. I had no idea that was within the boroughs.
Yeah, you're in. It's like Prospect Garden. I know that.
Right,
like Marlborough Street, Argyle Street, Rugby
I had no
Street.
idea, and I was like, I got out of an Uber and was like, where the fuck am I?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You know who lives over there? Michelle Williams, the actress who was married to Heath Ledger.
Sure.
She was she was in Brokeback Mountain and shit. She lives over. She may have moved, but yeah, there's these huge like turn of the century Victorians that are over there. There's like
crazy
11-bedroom places that are fucking $3 million.
But you walk through and you feel like you're in any town USA.
Yeah,
it's very weird.
Yeah, it is weird. It's a great little neighborhood, but I mean, I bought my stove on Facebook Marketplace.
Sure.
I sold a pair of AirPods on there. I sold a bunch of shit. I don't know.
I've only had weird experiences with it where like I was looking for something and it was like there were way too many of them in my neighborhood that were brand new, and so I was like, well, this has got to be weird, and I started calling, and then it was sort of a wild goose chase. It turned out to be like it just turned out to be like, I don't know, just they were advertising being in my neighborhood, but they were nowhere near my neighborhood.
Yeah, you gotta there's a little bit of a wading through it, but some of the deals are incredible. Although it is funny to me, some of the stuff, like somebody will be selling something like an antique something for like $75,000, and it'll be just a picture.
Jesus.
It'd be one picture, like a car, like something
not even well lit.
Yeah. Some guy was trying to sell something from like the Han Dynasty from China from like the 7th century BC, and it was like $175,000, and it was like a blurry one picture.
Yeah, cash only, local pickup.
Yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, am I buying like a stone temple or I don't know what. So there are things on there that are great deals, but things like furniture that doesn't have fabric on it, like a rattan coffee table or things like that, or even because I would like to buy a coffee table, and I've sent some to my wife, but she's not going for it. So I don't know. I don't know.
Not going for it.
I would like to just buy a coffee table just because if the thing we have over there I don't really like.
You got a nice ottoman.
It's an ottoman from an old sofa that we have, but it's not the same color, and it just kind of sits there, and I don't know, it just annoys me because it has a soft top, so you can't put like drinks and stuff on it.
Yeah, I like a good coffee table.
Me too. I do too. So anyway, all right.
Okay.
Hey, by the way, hello Nick. By the way, hello. Shout out to Nick. Nick makes all of our reels. If you are not on social media with us, it's at Brian M Show. The M's for McCarthy. So, and if you see the reel, if you want to share it or post it or whatever, at least do the heart thing. It'd be great. And then on YouTube, please subscribe. It just takes one fucking stupid second if you're not subscribed to the show, and it just helps us.
Comment, like, subscribe.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to ask, but
I don't mind. I'll ask.
I know, but it's so funny. My daughter was helping me do. Somebody said something really nice about the show to you and I, and you're talking about that long, nice thing somebody said. It was very nice.
H.W. Prince.
Oh, that was H.W. Prince?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, H.W. Prince. Super nice of you. So
he wrote like a book report.
He really did. And he was, and it was a weird title, Europe, Land of Contrasts. But he was a really nice guy. It was nice of him to write that. And my daughter, I just responded and I just said, thank you. And I said, oh, and she helped me write it just because she was typing for me. And then I said, and why don't you put like, hey, if you could help us. And she goes, don't ask. It makes you look cheap. Just why don't you just think? I was like, oh, by the way, you want to do me a favor? Look at my phone. You'll get a kick out of this. So I got my hair cut the other day. I went to, we all remember Kate.
Yeah, of course.
Well, I could never get an appointment with Kate because apparently Kate's working with like Instagram influencers, and she's incredibly busy, so she just can't take me.
What are you, chop the liver worst?
So
what
now,
are you, Braunschweiger?
Yeah. So now I went to Sarah Lloyd. Sarah worked with Kate, and Sarah is she's half Korean, half Irish, and she has covered in tattoos. And
is she the? I feel like we looked up her thing.
We did.
Yeah, when Kay was here.
We did.
Wait, so what am I looking for?
Well, I wrote a review for her on Google. It should be one of the last things, and I just took a screenshot of it. So if you look at my
in your
look
camera?
at my photos, please.
Gotcha. I was gonna say there's no chance
okay.
I'm gonna find this.
I preloaded this.
Gotcha. Photos.
So basically what you're going to listen to, folks, and then we're going to get out of here is this is I offered to write a comment for Sarah Lloyd for Google. So I just spun. It's not a bad. It's stupid.
Yeah, but I'm sure it's not straightforward.
No, it's a funny little thing here. So
okay.
This is on Google. This is a review of Sarah Lloyd.
5-star review. Let me start by saying that I am not an attractive man. When I was born, my mother insisted that she would never breastfeed me and only agreed to give me a bottle if she was sitting in the dark in an unheated garage.
There you go.
Oh, God. She would tell people that she found me in a dumpster behind a store that sold dumpsters.
Yes.
So the fact that Sarah was able to actually make me look remotely attractive with this fantastic haircut can only be described as a Herculean task. Quotes, Herculean task. Really great consultation and a fantastic haircut. I look forward to not terrifying school children, and maybe now I'll be invited back to family events. Sarah, you're a miracle worker. Thanks again. You're truly gifted. Oh man, there's a couple of details that if you had just like the dumpster behind a dumpster store, like if you hadn't included that, I could almost be like, this is just like a guy that really meant it. Like, is not even joking around.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice. I'm sure she'll be very.
And I posted it, and there you go.
Yeah,
so Sarah,
she's like a nice. Isn't she kind of like a nice looking lady?
She's cute. She's a cute little.
Lady.
She's cute little. She's fun too. She lives around the corner from here too. But no, she was a lot of fun. So I went down I had to go down to the meatpacking district, and I went there on Tuesday, and it was like fucking 7 degrees. I couldn't find the location, but it all worked out. But
yikes.
Anyway, all right, everybody, listen. Join the Patreon, please. I think
we're gonna call Stuttering John on the Patreon. And
we're gonna call Stuttering John.
Connect, so you don't want to miss it.
We're gonna call Stuttering John on the Patreon. That's what we're gonna do. So that's it.
And they're gonna have a night out.
We're gonna do a bunch of coke and call up Steve Grillo.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.